You know, my personal feeling is that there's a big difference between fantasy land and reality, and that's where that stuff belongs. In reality, when we're dealing with things like terrorism and whatnot, we're all going to have different opinions. Mine happens to be that I think there's a very strong reason Founding Fathers had for the Second Amendment, and that is that no government ever hasn't had to fight its own people, and its own people hasn't had to fight its own government. We had our Civil War. If that Second Amendment hadn't been there, those people would not have had the opportunity to do what they considered was defending their life, their way, their style of living. So I agree with that. I think that's an important part of our existence, and it's basically that simple. I think it's too bad that the debate can't remain kind of civil, too, and that's hard to do. It's one of those things that, it's like I talked about, you know, sometimes talking about terrorism. Whatever we do, and we all have our opinion on that, too, whatever we do, we're a little late for the people who've died. You know, my personal feeling is that
enough is enough, and now it's proven, and you are helping Hamas to prove it to the world that Palestine depends on the destruction of the state of Israel. And this is not acceptable, and we are not going to agree to it. And I tell you something, for the next 10 or 20 years, the Palestinian people will pay the bill that Hamas is caused today, and most likely in blood.
To you, Hamas and Palestinians are the same, they're one and the same?
After October 7, yes, there is no difference.
Really?
The vast majority of the Palestinian people support Hamas.
Really?
This is a fact. This is proven by statistics, and your silence now. You cannot even condemn Hamas and say that what they did on October 7 was an act of a savage group. You don't have that power. Enough is enough. And now
people do spend far too much money on lunch. In an ideal world.
So there's this clip going viral online of a dozen women being asked the following question: do we need men? Most answered very quickly, no. So why do you think that is?
Because men are useless.
Broadly speaking, I feel like men have proven largely useless, like I think in the political moment.
I mean, and by the way, I want to differentiate between straight men and gay men, because I think I would die without gay men.
Excuse me, the ABC network, which is hosting this show, would have canceled the show if it were a panel of men saying that women are useless. I see the producer right there. I wonder what you think about this one. Y'all would have called them misogynists, and the media would have destroyed the lives of those men. That's something to reflect on. And aside from that, everything you just said were emotional responses, but that's to be expected from a low IQ panel.
So there's this clip going viral online of a dozen women.
This has to be one of the best videos I've seen this entire week.
Dear leftists, I'm very happy to take part in.
Do you think people would commit more crimes or less crimes if they knew that a police officer was watching them at all times?
I don't think this is what we're talking about,
No, you said you cannot teach people good. I'm asking a question. If somebody thought that somebody was watching their actions.
Derek, why'd you take your pants off? My balls was hot. I understand.
Hi, my name is Derek Lewis, and I have the record for the most knockouts in UFC history. But there's one thing I couldn't beat, an embarrassing condition called my balls was hot. That was before I found the Performance Package by Manscaped. Now I use Manscaped at least once a day. With Manscaped, my balls are smooth, my balls smell fresh, and most importantly, my balls are cool. Order the Performance Package today at manscaped.com.
Derek, why'd you take your pants off? My balls was hot. I understand.
Hi, my
This is the truth that the left wants to hide about affirmative action policies.
And it seems that with affirmative action, we've dictated we care about Black students, we care about Hispanic students. These are the minorities who are going to benefit from this, and Asians are not, and Native Americans. But the through line is not necessarily socioeconomic status. It doesn't seem to be resources. It seems to be that these are the minority groups that we feel bad for. We don't feel bad for Asian Americans because they have a culture of high academic standing. They have a culture of drive and of facing adversity. We look at Black students and Hispanic students students and Native American students, and we pity them.
That's what makes my blood boil. I mean, it's just, I am not less than you because you are white. I don't need you to look at me and feel bad for me because of the color of my skin. That's effectively what you're doing. Every time you take an application, you say, oh, well, this girl's black, so I kind of feel bad for her, so I'm going to put her at the top of a line. It's just not necessary. I believe that Black Americans are capable of performing in the same capacity as their white peers. You two don't actually believe that, because if you support affirmative action, you are basically saying that Black Americans cannot do it on their own.
This is the truth that the
Oh, whoa. We're trying out this.
Ja, just op daar is, ja. Bull riding in the mountains.
So I identify as non-binary and trans at the same time. I believe non-binary is under the trans umbrella. I'm neither, I am both, I am beyond.
I completely reject how non-binary people specifically have injected themselves into the trans label. I am a transsexual. There's a medical basis for that. There's a scientific basis for that. And for non-binary, it's really not the case. I think that non-binary is more of a political term than anything else, which is why I've never met a non-binary Republican, non-binary libertarian. It's clearly an invention of the left.
There is so much variance. You are not a trans woman of color. You are not a poor trans woman. You have
Right,
different
but-
experiences as a trans person.
Yeah, everything's nuanced, but at the end of the day, there's a very fine line between someone who's a transsexual.
You don't know my life. You don't know my experiences with
you don't know
gender
we don't know
dysphoria.
each other's life. I'm not saying that. Like, you're not trans. Like, there's a medical definition of being a transsexual.
I'm gonna stop you. Jamie, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Do you feel like talking? You don't have to.
So I identify as non-binary.
If you're right-brained, you'll...
It's not like any ultrasound I've ever looked at, though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I brought.
So I identify as non-binary.
It's not like any...
Oh, that was a big one.
Can you use your brain? Can you use it? See that? See?
Yeah.
See, okay?
Yeah.
Look at, that's your side, this is my side. Look at, got this, okay? Go all the way across, okay?
What category does God want to use Donald Trump? This answer is amazing, and the last thing he says will blow your mind.
When I say that God wants to use Trump when I don't agree with his lifestyle or maybe his character, because you're saying God wants to use the righteous when the righteous are in place. Is he truly righteous? And a lot of people are like, I don't want to vote for Biden.
What category of
Lawyer's reaction.
Oh, you want the receipt for this thing?
This ain't no receipt.
I can get your receipt at the service desk in front of me.
I'm kind of on a time crunch, so I think I'm just gonna head out with it.
I think you're not.
Ask, like, am I free to go with the TV? Hey, whoa, whoa!
Stop doing
it. All right.
You disobeyed a lawful.
Dad bods deserve better teas.
I found this brand called True Classic. It's
The liberal mainstream media does not want you guys to hear these facts.
You know, when you see the mass shootings that happen, majority of those people are white males. What do you think about that?
Actually, if you look at the percentage of whites in America, which is 60%, percentage of mass shooters is under that. Percentage of people that commit hate crime is under that. Percentage of people who are serial killers is under that. Black people are 13% of the population. They are usually white males because 60% of the country is white. However, they underrepresent in terms of the number of mass shootings. About 50% or so of the mass shootings in this country are committed by white people, even though white people are 60% of the population. They underrepresent. We overrepresent when it comes to hate crime, when it comes to mass shootings, when it comes to serial killings, when it comes to robberies, when it comes to virtually every category of violent crime, we overrepresent.
So what do white people do wrong?
It seems to me, rather than deal with what's going on, the pathology that's going on in the inner city, you want me to talk about how bad white people are, which I don't think is a particularly productive thing to do.
If you like that video and you want to see the full clip and more, head to Rattlesnake TV and don't forget to subscribe. The liberal mainstream media does not want you guys to hear these facts.
You know, when you see the mass shootings that happen, majority of those people are white males. What do you...
Have you heard of Huel, but you're not sure if it's for you? This is the solution. I had heard of Huel, but I wasn't.
PvP server is like Dayz meets COD and is one I routinely visit because of the experience
can struggle to find the perfect server for them. So as usual, I'll go through a list of some of the best servers on PC, covering a variety of server types so you can find the right one for you. But if you have a recommendation yourself, please share it below. I check out every server recommended to me in the comments, so your comment really does make a difference. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment or subscribe. The interaction lets me know that you want more of this kind of video. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Shit, I think I just took off an eyebrow. So let's start off with a vanilla-like server. Firstly, we have basically vanilla. This server is exactly what it says on the tin. This is a near modless experience with active admin with nearly 10,000 servers and growing. Finding the best one for you has never been more difficult. So here I'll go through a list of some of the best servers on PC, covering recommended to me, so your comment really does make a difference. If you like the video, please leave a like or a subscribe, or even watching it all the way through really helps me out. You have no idea. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, third time here. Now, first up is one of the best servers I've played and one I keep going back to time again. It's called Karma Crew. There are a variety of maps here, so it's really several servers, but I'm going to focus on the mouse because I have around 300 total hours on this specific server. If you're looking for player interaction and an extremely fine-tuned experience, this is probably it.
You have to kill, buddy, but not me. And other people.
Karma Crew has lots of quality of life improvements, additional items to loot, whether it's for style or combat or otherwise. You can base build, raid, team up, explore, and anything in between. It has active admins and its rules are non-intrusive, meaning you have a lot of freedom to do whatever you want. The server offers one of the truest DayZ experiences on PC, and I recommend it to anyone who hasn't tried it to check it out. Need to find a fire because I'm apparently a deer in headlights. Crap. Next is a server called The Lab, where realism and innovation really do meet, offering safe zones for respite and realistic raiding for challenge seekers. Active admins, unique items and custom vehicle app, where realism and innovation really do meet, offering safe zones for respite and realistic raiding for challenge seekers. Active admins, unique items and custom vehicles are just some of the things this server offers. It has distinct areas including helicopter accessible locations, as well as an extraction to a really cool aircraft carrier safe zone. There are US and EU servers with an extensive array of modded craftables and raiding tools, build zones that encourage community interaction, and advanced base building features, safes, and key cards with a bunch of unique custom gear adding tactical depth. The lab is genuinely a great server for anyone looking to see what mods can do. It presents a dynamic world filled with cool things to do and, well, people to eat.
You see that little dot down there? That is AIDS.
Next is easily one of, if not the best hardcore server on PC, in my opinion. It's called Intenz. Set on Chernarus, Intenz is known for its difficulty and detailed survival challenges. It features some seriously aggressive zombies as well as realistic medical conditions, such as concussions and other bodily injuries that can't just be treated with a bandage. Clothing storage is realistic with limited capacity, and players must manage sleep to survive. It has skills on entry, meaning every life can be different, loot is scarce, and the environment is a welcome challenge, making base building a worthwhile endeavor. This can also be said for its Livonia server, offering a really solid experience here too for anyone looking for a good Livonia server. There's so much here I kind of don't want to ruin it, so I'm trying not to show too much about this server, but just know the communities here are supportive and deadly, fostering a high stakes environment for serious survival enthusiasts. If you can survive here, you can survive anywhere. Also, as much as I love Namalsk, it's nice to have a proper hardcore server set somewhere else. Holy crap, Rihanna didn't take that many blows. Next, opposite to the last server, this one is suited to a newer or chilled player. Not because it's easy, but because it's balanced in a way that allows a more digestible survival experience. It's called Neo Farmers. This server is great. Although it doesn't require any mods, there are pretty impactful changes on it. You start off with more than the basics, the overall loot is higher, the cars are easier to find, and it even has dynamic events in a lore-ish way that I just mean. So this promotes interaction with you and your fellow survivors. If you're looking for your first server to build a base on, this one is perfect. Or if you're a long-term player looking for a non-toxic server, I can't recommend this one enough. Next is a hardcore roleplay server with some amazing lore and a solid execution. It's called RPV Plus. Set on Deer Isle with a mixture of a darker themed atmosphere and some cool custom locations, this server has a really active community with a no kill on site rule. This is another server that gives you a heap of options and assets to write your own story and just set you free, but it also keeps it simple. There are no traders or black markets. If you want something, you either have to find it or trade it with another player, and they're not too difficult to find because RPV also has a pretty decent reliance on radio talk. Starting with one in your inventory, you can intercept some pretty interesting conversations or even join in. Bases are welcome, loot is scarce, and admin are active. I always tell people to give roleplay a try, and it's servers like these that show why you should. Jump, do a flip. You know what? never mind. Suicide is never funny. Then we have a PvE server that has been one of the most played on PvE servers on PC. It's called Middle-Aged Gamers. And although there are multiple maps offered by the admins, I'm focusing on the Scenic Deer Isle map. Although I love PvP, Middle-Aged Gamers are actually the servers that got me to genuinely enjoy the experience that PvE can offer. The server boasts a thriving economy, traders, a variety of vehicles and helicopters, alongside a vast selection of gear and clothing. Base building is highly detailed, offering numerous assets for creative constructions with reasonable loot distribution. It strikes a balance between challenge and accessibility, catering to players seeking a comprehensive game while promoting player interaction. Honestly, there's nothing better than passing a trading post at night after a hard day's work and just chilling with some of the community members. Middle-Aged Gamers gives you the tools to really customize your gaming experience, and I'd place it up there in the top 10 servers I've probably ever played. Is that a bear? Oh my god, it's a bear. I don't think it's a real bear. Then we have a PvP deathmatch server called Absolute PvP. This server gives you several custom zones to join in on, and it's a kill die respawn server similar to COD. It gives you some server called Absolute PvP. This server gives you several custom zones to join in on, and it's a kill die respawn server similar to COD. It gives you some really powerful guns, and depending on the zone you select and path you take, you can have some epic games. For example, here I decided to snipe, so I picked the map with the most flatland. However, when I picked somewhere a little more built up, I was relying way more on my automatic. These types of servers are great for improving gun familiarity, physics and overall handling, and this is a great one for automatics and sniper rifles specifically. Absolute PvP is fire. This is like shooting dick in a barrel. Wait, do I mean fish? Then there's a server called Mild Dayz, set on Chernarus, focusing on PvE with designated PvP zones for those seeking combat. It features markets, vehicles, events and custom gear, along with unique areas for exploration. A central hub facilitates meeting, trading and storage, with players starting with 100k in their bank. Mild Dayz is more than just a well thought out server. It's a vibrant community that offers a balanced mix of survival strategy and social interaction. With its unique features and friendly atmosphere, it stands out as a fun server with lots of activity and a great community. Well, at least I have my camouflage. Just a quick reminder before I go into the rest of the servers, all of these servers have Discords containing their rules and other useful information. Most of the links expire quite quickly, so there's no point in me posting them below. But just Google their name and Discord and you should be able to find them. Next up is one of the most active servers on Dayz. It's called Zero Alteria. As the name suggests, it's set on the map Alteria, which is beautiful to look at. The Zero servers are known for offering reliable adventures, and it's frequented by streamers for that very reason. The nights are short and the loot economy is pretty standard balance wise, but it does have a lot of additional assets from clothing, gear, weapons and other specialized items. No matter what time of day, you're always sure to find people to interact with and something to do. Zero offers a solid experience. Anyone who plays it knows the quality of these servers, and it goes without saying they are absolutely top tier. Then we have another server offering both EU and US servers. It's called Rearmed. Rearmed are iconic Dayz servers with a balanced economy and cool PvP events like crate hacking and airdrops push you further and further. It has loot crates, a huge assortment of gear to find or trade with AI traders, and a bunch of other cool additions. It's not just the action that sets Rearmed apart. Quality of life improvements and custom systems such as dynamic keycards are also fun too. It has edited maps with unique locations as well as customized vehicles from Land Rovers to helicopters. Rearmed is a great server with a very active community, dedicated admins and a solid foundation. It's an all-round server offering everything you need for a cool modded experience. But for even more servers, click here. Or for something else, click here. And as always, until With Dayz's popularity continuing to soar, new players and old can struggle to find the perfect server for them. So as usual, I'll go through a list of some of the best servers on PC, covering a variety of server types so you can find the right one for you. But if you have a
Dayz is a really tough game. Sometimes the start is the hardest.
With Dayz's popularity, more of this kind of video. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
What's up?
What up?
Much.
You in the Zeus?
I'm in vegans right now, but I can back out and go to Zeus.
I could, if you're in vegans, I could probably join that.
I'm down for either, you know. Either way.
How do you spell that?
It was V-I, or it's right here, V-I-G-E-N-S.
The outbreak.
Yeah.
Was it the most people, or like 27, 38?
Yeah, that sounds like it. I was playing it last night, and these cocksuckers robbed me.
Robbed you?
Yeah, they robbed me. They killed me and robbed me. But then after that, I ran into a train conductor. Some guy, that's his job. He's a train conductor, and he gave me a ride on the train from the coast to Severograd, which I thought was pretty cool.
Wow.
I don't know, I kind of like this one, and I kind of like the one you and I were playing on. I'm kind of bouncing back and forth between them. Well, I'm saving the other one just for when you get on, because we're together in that one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have much luck on this one. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just glad I can hop on right now. I couldn't stop watching like the last stream that you and I had when we were talking about like suicide, and then
Were you streaming as well that day?
yeah, it's like I had to. My mic was unplugged. I couldn't hear myself. I had to keep watching your stream.
Gotcha.
My mic was totally unplugged. Like you could hear me because it was going through the headset, but I didn't know that, and I couldn't hear myself in my own stream.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, because remember that was when, at least on Windows anyway, your sound, you had your controller selected for your input sound device. And then when you switched that to your headset, and then I could hear you better, because before that was when you kept cutting out.
Right.
But then it was weird that your boom mic wasn't showing up on your Windows.
Yeah, because it was, for some reason, it
was unplugged. Gotcha.
I had no idea until I woke up the next day and I saw it. I'm like, oh, what?
Okay. So that was the issue there.
Yeah. But the whole, like, using the whole fist dock, like, the whole, that whole segment was so funny.
I forgot about that.
Oh, God, that was so funny.
I almost deleted that stream because of the suicide and rape talk, but I was like, nah, that was funny. I'm not deleting it.
Yeah, it's not like we were just like, that'd be great if.
Yeah.
We're just dark humor, that's all it is. Where should I spawn?
I'm headed towards the Metal Trader, which is, hang on, let me see where that is on the map.
Oh, they got spawns on the coast, so.
Well, you can actually, there's spawns that are like near the airfield and stuff. There's one that's like, I'm not sure that's where you want to go, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. But I guess like military equipment isn't gonna be just laying around, you know.
Right, exactly. I'm headed towards it's hard to say because it's not marked on the map, which is really stupid, but it's got to be near like it looks like it's near Gorka. Maybe a little bit north of Gorka. Because I'm headed towards the Metal Trader. Because some guy died. We got attacked by wolves, like 5 of us. And this guy died, and he never came back for his stuff, and nobody else was grabbing his stuff, so I grabbed it. And he had a bunch of copper ore on him. And so I grabbed it, and then when I went to the license office to pick a job, I picked the copper miner guy because I was like, well, I just got a ton of copper ore off this dude that died, so that's like free money. And I'm headed to the metal trader to try to sell it.
There's no bears, spawn?
Can't remember.
Oh. There's not.
That'd have been a good one too.
Kamika, Kamishova, Belota.
Definitely not Belota.
Kamirovo, Shalinsky. Why is there no major city spawn? It's whack.
Selenchny might be your best bet then.
Guess so. Take that all to Delina and try to get to Gorka, I guess. Oh, here we go.
I'm just kind of going by what it says on the, because when I hit M to look at the in-game map, I don't see like where the metal trader and all that stuff is, and the license offices. I can only see it when I'm just running around the world and all those like, those markers are up there.
Yeah, I'm like 4 kilometers away from that. Jesus, probably should have.
Oh, that's not. You're only 4 kilometers away from the metal trader.
License office.
Oh. See
metal trader.
See if you can.
One.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, see if you can find the metal trader.
Vehicle trader, bank.
It's hard to see him sometimes.
Oh, that is 4.5 kilometers away.
The metal trader, he's gray, and he's not yellow or green or blue. He's gray in color.
Yeah, I see this. 4.5 kilometers away.
That's not too bad. I'm 3 away from it.
Passports. Yeah, let me try running there. I don't have yet, obviously.
I think you do start off with like an apple. That should be enough to at least get you there.
I'm gonna be dying by the time I get there, though.
I got some food on me.
Alright, well, here's to running.
I'm just hoping I don't run into a bear or a wolf with all this copper on me. I'll get toast.
There's no police, huh? I guess not many want to be a bootlicker.
I think you can be a police or, yeah, I think you can be a policeman.
I suppose it's a risky job because if you die, then you gotta start all over. So who wants to be that? Especially trying to. I guess this would be like the Russian police, like the ghetto. Nobody wants to respond to a robbery. Like, oh, they're armed. Never mind.
Yeah.
No thanks.
I do like that other server we're on, but this one's cool too. And what's nice about this one is it's a US, but server, so it's not 1,000 million miles away.
And plus, it's super unique,
Right. Right, which I kind of need.
If you want to switch to the other one at any time, let me know.
Yeah, like I said, I kind of was down for either, so we're already both on here. We might as well give it a go. Fucking exhausted.
Yeah.
As soon as it got warm, I got like crazy busy at work. I think I did 1,000 bundles of shingles today.
Jesus.
Some steep ass roofs too. Tall, steep, boys.
I don't know how you do that. Oh my god. Don't know how you do it.
A lot of people can't do it.
Not me. I got a roofing job for like a day.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, no, I can't. Freaking out. Don't do well with heights.
Really?
Yeah, not at all. I can barely step up. I got a step ladder so I can hang like these LED lights like around the corners of the ceiling and the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting that off because I'm like, oh my god. Even stepping on a step ladder, I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna fall because I'm like kind of overweight, right? So it's like if I fall, it's gonna be bad. That's why I got a shower chair because I'm so scared of like falling in a shower.
A shower chair?
Yeah, they make chairs where you can sit it up in your bathtub.
Huh. I mean, that's for like real old people, but I guess I could see that being kind of cool.
Yeah, you don't wash your feet. You don't have to like
Right.
be scared of like standing on one foot and then whoop, and then you're dead in the next 2 months because you like ruptured something in your body.
Well, not only that, but you can throw your back out when you like bend over and pull your foot up to you. You can really throw your back out doing that. I've done it before in the shower. So I could see that actually. We use a series of whimsical adhesive ducts so as not to slip and fall.
We're talking about old people using those, like we're not that far away.
Yeah, don't remind me. I mean, we're still not even 40. Well, I think you are, right? You're 40 now, aren't you?
39.
Oh yeah, you're about to be 40. Or no. No, you just turned 39.
Yeah.
That's right.
Last month.
That's right. We're still not 40 though. We're still in our 30s, man.
Yeah. You say so.
Well, we are.
I mean, technically, yes.
Yeah.
But as far as like body decomposition, pretty much there.
Yeah, it's beginning. Fuck. Bullshit.
Bullshit. I didn't ask for this.
And I always like to stay streaming on this server too, even if it's a private stream. Just because somebody is cheating or not playing by the rules, I want to have that proof.
Yeah,
get
definitely.
banned or whatever.
Definitely. And I don't know if there's any way to do it just like PlayStation does, where you can just like press the share button and you can have the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, you can. You can either... Well, for one, I think it's possible Streamlabs or OBS could be set up to do that, but I can't remember for sure. The other option is to use an application called Metal, or just use your graphics card. Just use your graphics card to do it, which is what I typically do, but I don't actually really use that feature anymore. But your graphics card can do it too. But that was, I don't know about that, because I remember when I came over to your place to help you get set up, I couldn't bring up your graphics card, your GeForce Experience. Normally it's you hit Alt-Z and it brings that up, and that's where you'll see all the options to do like that. It had like a DVR basically for the last, 30 minutes or whatever. It's actually only goes up to 20 minutes though.
Either way, to like if something, when I'm not streaming and something cool happened, I definitely want to be able to do that.
Right.
But
Yeah.
It's not as seamless as it is on PlayStation.
No.
I don't want to be like, I lose that moment because I'm over there like jumping around in a toolbox to try to figure out how to like save that last, like even just the last 5 minutes,
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's lost because I can't find it.
Yeah, no, it's not as seamless.
Yeah, that was so helpful. I wouldn't, if PlayStation didn't have that feature, I wouldn't have nearly the clips that I have of me like killing 3 people in a row again and again.
But the option is there. Like I said, I would look at Streamlabs first to see if Streamlabs. Pretty sure Streamlabs can do that.
I don't know, just seen record and go live. I haven't even really delved deep in a lot of the stuff that I use every day.
Yeah.
just like the Steam Deck. Like, there's probably a lot that I could do with that, but I guess so far into it, it's like, fuck, I gotta go to bed.
Right.
Work 9 hours and come back. I wonder if I could just hire somebody that'll do all that. I was like, Geek Squad can do that.
I don't know about that one.
Probably not.
No. Yeah, I was thinking it'd be cool if, well, actually I had two ideas in mind, and I'm sure they're not original, but the first one isn't as practical. First one's a little more far-fetched, and maybe more for, like, rich people, but it would be cool to, maybe I already mentioned this, but I think it'd be cool to have a device that emitted different scents into the air, and, like, it would be programmable with certain games. So, like, if you're playing Ark, for instance, and you're in the Redwood Forest, this device would recognize that you're in the Redwood Forest, and it would emit, like, a coniferous, pine needly smell into the air.
Or it'd be like you're just character on your own, and then they do that automatic shit thing and just smelled like shit.
This would be awesome. Or like if you're close to the beach, you'd get that saltwater smell. Or if you're like there's areas in the Ragnarok map where the Redwood Forest meets the beach, and maybe you'd get a little mix of both. Or like if you're near the volcano, you'd get like a sulfur smell. Or like in Dayz, you'd get like maybe if there's a fire going nearby, you'd get like the smoke smell.
Yeah, or I feel like the majority would just be like that smell of death.
Rotting flesh.
Yeah, and that's definitely what you want spraying around your house, you know?
Yeah. Can you imagine how expensive that would be? You'd have to refill that thing like all the time.
All the time, yeah. And it's because I don't think Dayz would have as much variety in smells than Ark, probably.
Right, right.
So on Ark, that device would be huge, you know, and probably like 12 things pumping out at once.
To go $100 a week to keep refilling it.
Oh yeah, I got the gaming experience.
You
pay that much of a game? It's like a monthly bill.
But I think the other one that would be cool though is just because we were talking about those lights that you have, and then the lights that I will have tomorrow. They come in tomorrow for me. That would be cool if you could hook them up same way, like with Ark or Dayz. So like in Ark, if like maybe I dive into the ocean, the game recognizes that I just jumped into the water, and it emits this like deep blue light, and it's kind of wavy. You know, I think that'd be fucking sweet. And then like if I'm in the desert in Ark, if I'm in like the desert in Ragnarok or something, it would emit like a kind of an orange. Yeah. Yellowish light, and so on and so forth.
You can hook them up to music. Would that be? It'd be a lot cooler if you can't hook it up to the game.
It'd be so badass.
Like whatever like the predominant color that was on your screen. Like say right now I'm looking at green, and above would be blue, which I can have it do that. If it would do that automatically, that'd be really good.
Yeah. I'm at the metal trader. Damn near.
I am a 800 meters away.
Oh, you're close. I might just wait for you then, because last time what happened was I went to the license office, and these dudes, I think they watched me use the ATM, and once they saw me use the ATM and leave it, then those fuckers came and robbed me. Luckily, I only took out 100.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's what you do, you know, in real life.
Yeah.
watch some poor sap like make a withdrawal and then get them. About 700 meters away now. I guess I could probably run. Probably afford it. We close the gate all day to get a truck. And these guys, what do you mean you got robbed? What, did my other husband hears of this?
Oh, 250 rubles a piece for my copper, and I've got like, I don't know, 20 of them maybe.
They got a well over there.
You know what? I don't know. Actually, where even am I?
My thirst is now in the red.
Oh shit.
About to be 200 meters away now.
Damn, how do I sell this?
Is that you? No, it's not.
Maybe it's going right into my account?
The paycheck. Yeah. Sorry about the paycheck.
I'm at the trader now trying to sell this copper that I have, and like I'm double clicking it and it's leaving my inventory, but I think. But I don't have any extra money in my inventory. Maybe it's going right into my bank account or something. I don't know. Is that you?
Yeah, yeah.
Here, let's go in this barn. I'll give you some. I'll give you what I have. Here's a mushroom. And here's a hair leg.
Oh no! Don't feed it to you, Jesus.
And 2p. And
this is getting me out of the red. Be just fine. A rabbit leg? Oh my god. Lead the way.
Right now I'm just trying to figure out how to use this damn thing, how to actually sell. I don't know.
Oh, or it says items to sell. It should be on the far right.
Oh, I think I just, yeah. Oh, okay, I just figured it out. Okay, sweet.
Are you gonna be a minute here?
No, I'm almost done.
Okay.
Oh, dang, 6,300 rubles now. Fuck, we gotta find water. Let's go get safe in this barn or something real quick. At least away from that trader, and then let's see where the closest water source is. Do you even know where we are? I don't even know where we are.
Yeah, I know where we are. Are you trying to go north or west or?
God, I don't know.
Water source. There should be. You don't know where we are?
No, where are we?
I can't remember the name of it. I know where we are. I just can't remember the name. The town. His sign is up here.
Oh. Up here?
Yeah, it should be along this road.
road over here?
Oh yeah. Because they took it out. What the hell? This is like a checkpoint for me when I'm trying to get to the airfield. That's odd. Right here. Well, we get into town here and we just, you know, head to the main road.
You know if there's a water fountain in here?
I don't remember. Is there a map? Yeah, there is. Does it say where I am?
I don't think it does.
Oh, it doesn't. No, it does not.
Oh, is this? Oh, we're in Gorka.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hey, kitty. Wait, isn't this Gorka? Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's Gorka. Let's see. Where's the water fountain in Gorka?
Just a random ass ATM. I have a bank balance of
Oh, an ATM?
1
Where?
million. Right here. I have a bank balance of 1 million.
I think that's the ATM's balance.
Oh. Well, I only got 5,000. How do you like that? This is how I found that you were in this server.
Oh, okay.
It's all the way to the left. It shows the player's name.
Right.
Player names.
John Wilkes Booth.
One guy's called TVMA.
Oh, nice.
One guy's straight up called Gamer Dude.
Horn Pub. Alright, I got 373 bucks on me, and I've got 7,700 in my account. And then the water fountain should be right over here.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. At least that works.
What works?
Fountain. I've been in some servers where it just doesn't.
Oh.
Especially in a mosque, right? Because it's. I think put them there and they're like, oh, it's too frozen.
Yeah. I would say we should go to the nearest license office next, so you can get a job.
Get
a fucking job.
I play goddamn video games. Still looks full. Oh, that's right. We're in this server. I was about to tell you, like, shh. I hear footsteps. Oh, just some regular jack off. Oh. I still see when they overlap.
I can barely see these damn things.
Yeah, I was just saying, it's so hard to see when they overlap like that. One is 5 kilometers. One is 9. One is 7. One is 4.
This one's 3 point something.
I guess that's the winner.
And then I know you can hunt too for food and get furs and sell the meat and sell the furs. You don't need any kind of license or anything to do that.
Get a weapon of some kind. I don't even have a knife.
Oh, here you go.
Sick. I'm gonna hang tight in this shed real quick. There's something I gotta do. So I'll be right back. If you want to keep moving, I'll just meet you there.
Alright.
Do you have a job?
Yeah, I'm a cop. I'm a copper ore miner.
I guess I'll take on the same job as you. Right, be right back.
Yep. taxi.
Sorry about that. I had myself muted. I was like, "Are you there? You there?"
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I actually didn't go anywhere. If you go back in town, I'm in a red cooking house right off the main road. Killed a chicken, so I'm trying to cook it up.
Gotcha.
Found a couple of apples as well.
You nearby the police station? Because there's looking at a red cooking house.
I think I hear you jumping around.
Yeah. It gives this option. Open house menu.
Oh, really?
Oh, you could purchase a house.
Oh, sweet.
Selling price is $30,000.
Oh yeah, that's not so bad. We could come up with 30 grand eventually.
Wow, yeah. If you go by the door where it says open, and then you press the center button.
Oops.
Just open house menu.
Oh, look at that.
That's crazy. Nice.
Huh.
Where would you want to buy a house at?
I like those one houses. You know the ones. No.
You know the one.
They're kind of yellow in color. They're 2-story. They're the ones where they recently added the windows on the stairs because the devs thought they were OP.
Right.
I like those ones because they're secure as fuck. Or more secure anyway in terms of regular houses.
Yeah.
What else is good? What do you like?
The cooking house in Vybor.
Red cooking house or green or?
I can't remember the color.
He's got a. Is he like these ones where it's got the the 2 cooker?
It's exactly like this.
Oh.
But it's like you come out of the factory and to the left. It's sitting right there. I spent years having a base over there, and I can't remember for the life of me what color it is. I have one of those apples off you. I hate to be a leech.
No, dude. Take both apples. Both those apples are yours.
Take too much.
Yep.
Just like the old days. You guys got any weed? Late bloomer, that's what I'll call myself.
Yeah. Look, there's shit on the TV.
Oh, I know. There's one that I play, Sandstorm or something. They have, like, Tekken on it.
Oh, I've seen Sandstorm. I never actually played on it, though, but I've seen it.
It's, one of those easy mode servers, you know, where you walk on any military base and you got, like, high-grade weapons everywhere.
Gotcha.
Where it's like, it's overwhelming, you know. You
Yeah.
got so many mags floating around and they never go to the gun that you have. Ooh, that's a little lag.
Yeah, I get hit with it now and again. Not just you. It's the server. Looks like this license office is probably in Berezino.
3K, yeah, probably.
Maybe we can find a gun store. If I ever had my own video rental store, I would name it the Rental Institution.
The Rental Institution. What's that?
I don't know. I just saw it in a TED show. They go to the video store because it takes place in the mid-90s or early 90s. And they go to a video store and it's called the Rental Institution. I thought that was cute.
When's the last time you were in Belleville and saw what became of Mammoth Video?
Oh, I think it's like a hydroponics store now, where it sells like weed grow or well plant growing stuff.
Quote unquote botany things.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that place lasted as long as it did.
Yeah, well, it was their porn section is what kept them in business for so long.
Yeah, because that was before X videos and, you know, RedTube and blah blah blah. So most of that became a lot more accessible. I guess that kind of doomed them.
Well, they were still going, you know, well into all that. Because, you know, there's still a demand for, like, having the full-length videos. I mean, this, and actually, as time goes on, those pre-streaming sites, you know, like XNXX and Pornhub and all that, they get worse and worse over time, and more limited. Like, you know, you look up any porn star, like Riley Reid or somebody on Pornhub, you're only getting the tiniest fraction of what she has out there. So many of the scenes are, it's not even like the full scene, it's like 10 minutes of a 40-minute scene.
Right, and then, the whole thing, you know, here's, that'll be $19.99, please.
Yep.
Oh, you wanted the whole thing? That'll be $29.99 a month.
Megan and I share a subscription to the anal vids. We like that one. Pretty good.
Oh, it is Berezino. That's why you can't spawn there, is they don't want you, they don't want to make it a challenge, now you just spawn there and get a job immediately. That'd be too easy for these immigrants.
I don't think we should have, holy shit, I don't think we should have illegals pouring into the country the way that they are, but I also think it should be easier for them to become a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, same. Well, it's in the way it is, it takes years upon years for them to be able to do it. That's why they hop the border, you know. It's like me and my family are gonna starve to death by the time they become a citizen. And a lot of them I seen, they join these construction sites and they're still dealt with racism. There's one guy I seen coming to the bar and he was calling them gringos, stuff like that. Well, I got all these gringos with me, I took them out. Like, yo, don't do that, man.
Does that say oil trader?
Yeah. And that is like in the ocean. No, it's get closer. It's about the same place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I just got a $100 paycheck.
Yeah, I got that. Just trying to meet up with you. So I was asking, you were like, does this go directly into the bank?
Oh. Which it looks like it does.
I think, yeah, it's not on me. Oh, they're like right next door, aren't they?
Yeah.
Go to the leasing office and get a job. One of the most dangerous jobs in the world. Oil rig.
I'd wanna. If I worked on an oil rig, I would invest in a really nice laptop, and I'd have a Switch with me as well. Or I mean, sorry,
Yeah.
a Zelda player. Fuck.
Yeah, really. Even Tori was asking me, like, do you like Zelda? I'm like, I love it, but I haven't even played the last two because just interest in buying a Switch. It's just not there.
Yeah, it's basically a $400 game.
Yeah. And then you got the people like, oh no, you can play Mario Kart. Nobody but kids are playing those games, man.
Yeah. Oh, it's got Splatoon. Oh, look out.
Oh, look out.
And a bunch of derivative JRPGs that are like...
Walking my way, bitch.
And a bunch of derivative JRPGs that are like straight out of the 90s. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm over that at this point.
Yeah, nostalgia starts to wear off eventually. Just for that. Just kind of that stuff. I asked a kid the other day, like, what's the last console you ever played? He's like, oh, it was an Atari when I was like 3 years old. Like, you know, nobody's got nostalgia for Atari at all. Never met one person in my entire life that was like, oh, I miss Atari and the games. Like, I don't miss GoldenEye. I don't miss Mario Kart.
Yeah, as much as I loved Ocarina of Time, I don't think I know I couldn't go back and play it now.
No, not at all.
I mean, it was great for its time. And it's just kind of the nature of video games, I think. And, you know, I hope 15, 20 years from now, I'll look back on DayZ, like, I can't go back to that shit, man. We've got so much better now.
Yeah, well, hopefully by that time we're in our 60s and we got VR. Just playing, we're like, you know, like we're being hooked up to the Matrix. Basically.
Right.
Which would be a dangerous, you know, if we were getting hooked up to the Matrix. But
I just hope that it has like a porn application.
yeah, obviously.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Who wouldn't want that?
I'd never leave my house.
Yeah, and then we get pulled out of it after 20 years, and we're way older, and like, you know, we're just straight up in a dystopian future. Elon Musk is like king of the world, you know. Somehow he's like found his way to be immortal. I guess it's here. This building looks official.
Yeah. It's on the second floor.
Oh, is it? Why is it below?
Right in this room here. This register.
If
you want, you can also look at by hitting to make maybe a better decision if you hit Control 1. I have to go to the keyboard for it, obviously, but Control 1, and you can kind of look at the up top where it says Work Zone. You can tab that over to where it says License.
It's not working for me. Like while you're in the menu, Control 1.
No, just when you're running around regular, not in any menu. Hit Control 1.
So what are you?
I am a... Fuck am I? I have the copper license.
Yeah.
Um...
You have to buy your way to get a job? What kind of shit is that?
And then you can look actually under Work Zone. You can select Copper Mine, and it shows where on the map the copper mine is. And it looks like it's... Holy shit, it looks like it's, you know, just outside Cherno. And that's where you would go, apparently. I'm still learning this. I guess that's where you would go to mine your copper. And then if you scroll over to License... Yeah, that's how it works. And then if you scroll over to License instead of Work Zone and you click on Copper License, it shows where you would need to go to take that copper ore and turn it into copper. And once you have the copper, you can sell it at any store. Or no,
so I'm gonna...
the metal place. So it looks like if you follow the line, you'd have to mine the copper near Cherno, and then you'd have to go all the way up to damn near Navoya, east of Navoya though, to turn it into copper. And then you'd have to go to the metal selling place where we just were in Gorka to then sell it. So it'd have to be Cherno, almost to Navoya, and then Gorka, I guess, would be your loot route for making money as copper. As a copper person is what I'm understanding here.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But we can get cars, we can buy a car, we can have a house, we can
right.
ride the train, ride the rail possibly. What's the coal mine one? It looks like the coal mine is you get the material in Severograd for coal, and then you would I don't see coal under license. Like I said,
license.
Oh yeah.
So, I guess I'm just gonna buy this copper license since we work together.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, and I mean, we can, buy more licenses in the future and stuff.
Not enough cash.
Oh, you have to do a withdrawal. There should be an ATM outside of every one of these, I think. What was he, $2,000, I think?
5.
Holy shit. Oh, that's right, he was expensive.
Payout. I don't get it. I don't get how to do this.
So you go to it. So you'll type in 5,000 in that field on the lower right. You'll just type in 5,000 and then click on payout and it'll give it right to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Copper. In possession. Okay. It's actually less than 1,000.
Oh, that's right, because it's the 5,000 is for copper and iron. Which one did you buy? Did you do just the copper, or did you do the copper/iron?
Just copper, because it looked like I need a copper license to buy the iron.
Oh, I see.
That's what I
see.
kind of gathered from that. It'd be cool to buy like both, but
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was like a deal.
I know it's can't be that easy, you know.
Right. Don't forget to put your money that you're not using back in your ATM.
Just it.
Yeah. Let me just take a look at something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these licenses. Excuse me.
Oops, sorry.
Cannabis license. Well, the cannabis license is 25,000. Cocaine license is the most expensive, 30,000.
Yeah, whatever. You know, it's probably the deadliest. It's probably the most dangerous thing out there.
It looks like the cocaine plantation is just above Novo. And then cocaine, and then after that you get that, I guess you would then have to go to, holy shit, west of Zelengorsk.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm at the cash register where the licenses are sold.
Oh, gotcha.
See if we can find a gun store, huh?
Well, yeah, like I can't imagine what I'd be able to buy. More gear than anything. That's what I need.
So I guess those stores are supposed to be in from the oh, right here. Here's one right here. Guns to go.
Guns to go. You fat lazy to throw a grenade? We'll try our new grenade launcher. Pop it in, pull the trigger, and boom! You blow a hole in something.
Pistols, rifles. You can buy all kinds of stuff.
I think I'm good on that since there doesn't seem to be any real threat.
Be nice to get maybe like something to hunt, you know, animals when we're traveling, because that's more money as we get fur.
Yeah, the only thing I can purchase is the Derringer. For some reason, they have that on like 3 times. I think I'm strapped for right now. I only got 1,300 on me now, or in the bank. Your character looks like me, man.
Looks like you.
About like 5 years, yeah. Especially the side profile.
Oh, you know what? You should probably buy a pickaxe if you're a copper guy. You'll need that. Tools.
That's what I look for, like more. Oh, they have tools in here?
Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff if you scroll it up, if you tab it over. Optics, tools, pelt. I guess this is where we'd sell our pelt. You get 350 for a bear pelt.
I thought the guns were all they had to offer.
Dang, no clothes though. There's probably a clothing store. Let me see.
Oh, we got a pipe axe that I see here, and that is like 2,700. Fuck yeah! Not even real life. Oh, they do have. Oh, pickaxe 60. Okay. Oh, let me make a withdrawal. One, 5, 1, 0. Like payout just sounds so weird. Like
You want to hit the slot machine or something?
Yeah, it's like shouldn't I say withdraw? Payout. Tori was watching the stream where we were talking about porn. Now she's all like weirded out.
Ugh, good.
Yeah.
Guys talking about porn? Oh, I never.
Sick, you're sick. Trade, not buy, right? I hit trade and it'll do it. Down the bottom.
God, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be it. Yeah.
You must trade at least one item. What the? How do I buy? Just straight up buy.
What if you double click it? Does that?
No, it seems like there's some things you can just buy, and there's other things that you just trade. Buy. 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 Did I buy it? Okay, I think I bought it. Let's see. No, I did not buy that. I don't know what.
Oh. Okay, I think if you just double click on the pickaxe, it'll put it into items to buy. It'll put it into the items to buy section off on the right. And then you hit trade, right? Once it's over there.
Trade was successful. Okay, cool. Damn, that is not obvious.
No.
Because the language, you know, this definitely wasn't American. Just switch it to buy, but magazine attachment, miscellaneous, mainly optics, tools, belts, pistols, rifles, shotguns, ammo.
Alright, so you just spawn into the vegan's Chernarus life.
Alright, now that I got this, I need to go somewhere else where they can trade clothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now to see if there's a clothing store. I think I remember him saying there was.
If you look at the tool section, it'll tell you what type.
That is a person.
A real person?
Yeah. Went down the street. There's a dog option?
Yeah, I think it does have the dog mod.
Very nice.
And again, the minimap shows where it's done. Back on the work zone page, I click stone.
Maybe,
take them to. Oh, and as I mentioned, yes, that's it for this tutorial. I forgot.
Let me ask on the global chat. What's up, man?
Maybe not.
What up?
You know where the clothing store is around here?
Can you hear me? Yeah. It's right over here.
Keep that thing ready.
Right here. I need to get a new hat anyways.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, of course.
Blouse.
You remember how to do push to talk, Cruz?
Yeah, I told him very nice, very nice. 100 jackets. Black one.
I got all my clothing off that guy that died from the wolves. Saves me some money.
Lucky you.
I got some money though. I'll hook you up.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not like it's Namalsk or something.
Yeah, I got quite a bit of money to at least get that. At least a backpack. Bags.
Yeah, backpack, good call.
You got the duffel bag?
Yeah, that's what that guy had.
trade. Scared, boss. I'm scared with this guy here.
Well, if you rob somebody or kill somebody, I guess you have to like, you do have to role play. I guess you have to like let them know you're robbing them. I don't think you can just, according to the rules, you can. I don't think you can like. I don't know. I gotta read through the rules better.
All right, I'm good.
Aviators. I'm gonna pick up a pair of aviators here.
You would.
I just bought 3 pairs of aviators today too in real life. You know, I never used to be a sunglasses person, and I wish that I was, because I think I did damage to my eyes being outside so much without shielding my eyes from all the UV light.
Yeah, Sam. There's some times in the morning where I'm having a hard time or I think there's something in my eyes where it's like blurry or something like that, or I'm having like, when you shut your eyes really hard, again and again.
Yeah.
I think I did that too.
So now I make sure I wear glasses, as much as I can. Plus I've got floaties in my vision now, which really fucking sucks. And
well, isn't that always the thing? I think the floaties in your vision is just dead cells, isn't it?
yeah, I think so. I'm not entirely sure the science behind it, but I never had floaties in my vision until like it started like 3 or 4 years ago. It happened, and when I wear sunglasses, I don't see them as easily.
Really?
Do you have floaties in your vision?
I've always had them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my entire life.
Wow.
I even had like this joke of like, if it wasn't for the floaties in my vision, I'd be the loneliest person in the world.
Wow. I never had that until like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, maybe, you just never noticed them or something.
No, I just didn't have them. Usually people don't get them until they get older.
Yeah, I've always had them.
Fuck, man.
Maybe complain about them. Go ahead.
Oh, rabbit. Oh, he saw me.
I'm kind of fucked up.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
I don't have any bandages.
Oh, fuck, neither do I.
Oh, no.
Are you cut? No.
Yeah.
You are?
Hold on. Yeah, there's,
Buy rags, I think, in here. Or that, too, yeah.
if I get wound infection, I swear on my life. It's both of our faults. We're chasing after that thing like we're fucking starving right now.
My man, you wouldn't happen to have any disinfectant you could spare, would you? Or can you buy it here?
I don't really remember where you buy it at, but
fucking hell.
Let me see what I can do for you.
Do you...
Hang on, Chris. Maybe I can...
Do you just have any, by chance?
Any? No, I don't got any. But we can find where to buy it at, because I know you can buy it, I just don't remember where. I'll get you some.
I think that might be safe.
Let me see if I can find some.
He'd be a real cool dude if he just did not kind of do this whole, like, fuck off. You know, he'll, like, never come back. Not my problem. Actually, I think I'm okay. Because we're not in the apocalypse, you know, so...
Right.
Might be alright.
Yeah, like... There's the med store, I guess.
I guess it would be placed by the hospital. Did we just wait for this guy, or did we just kind of do the same thing that we predicted he'd do?
Right, that's what I'm wondering. I guess I'll head to the hospital. I don't stand here and wait for this guy.
I'm gonna wait here for him.
I'll go to the hospital then.
Cool, cool. All these NPCs are just walking into the walls. Like there's one down the street, like just walking into that mesh fence. I like the idea, but it's like, oh my god.
Remember when we gave those guys money in Parkwood and then they took off and we...
Oh my god. I got punched by one dude one time by that. Oh, he came back actually. Where is that? Lead the way, baby.
Is he telling you where to buy them?
Yeah, yeah. Right over there. Looks like he's leading me down towards the fire station. Boggerman. Yeah, I'm looking for meds, you know. Right, right. Well, you just point me in the right direction. Like, do I have to go down at a certain intersection? And then left, right, what? Yeah. Alright, yeah, understood. Absolutely. Thank you very much for your assistance. Oh yeah. Well, if I ever see you again, of course. Alright. Alright, love you, bye. Yeah, so it's by the apartments, I guess.
E, what's up?
Down here. You know, past the fire station and further down the road and there's apartments.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Oh, cool.
I got $80 for that rabbit pelt.
Very nice, very nice. There's another clothing store right there. Look at that. Probably explore more, I suppose. I'm over here like, where's the clothing store? It's like, there's two of them right in town. Got him.
I'm sure you've seen the got him video, obviously.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So funny.
Something came in the mail today. He's nuts. Got him.
He's all like mentally handicapped, but he's trying. You know, he's trying.
That overbite is so extreme. Horse jaw, man. God damn.
He said the clothing store is out here. Or, I mean the medical place.
Yeah, some sort of med store down here, and let's see, just totally fucking with me. To buy the apartments up here. It'd be fucked up if he lied, because it's not like we depended on him. Just asked, like, where do you know of any meds? And then him being like PJ, like wanting to, you know, like he contributed to something, just totally lied about it.
Yeah. And then when he gets caught up in it, just leave the Discord.
Yeah, just leaves. So what I imagine it'd be.
Is it this thing? Maybe? Oh, this is a grocery store though.
Is it? I guess it's the.
Oh, maybe not. It's not.
Look at that restaurant. No.
Nope.
According to that guy.
He said buy the apartments.
Yeah. He was like, not the first left, but or not the first right, but the second right. Oh, I have to wash my hands before I do anything. I don't have any water. You see anything around there?
There is this. I mean, this is actually a grocery store, so I don't. Oh. Well, no, that would. Looks like we can buy groceries here, though.
Where is that?
The
one across?
It's next to one of those schools. There's a straight up school.
Yeah,
building.
I know where that is. $100, man. What if I just sat and kept myself fed in this server for like 6 months? Paycheck.
Food, drinks, meat.
Oh, there's straight up glass on this. That's funny. No pain meds or nothing?
No, it's all food related. No. Compass, though.
Drinks, meat, survival. Cooking pot. I will take that. Survival. There should be a. I mean, do we need a compass anymore on this map?
Probably not. I bought one anyways because it was cheap.
Well, at least you got one. Dog bowl.
Oh, vest
Yeah,
for the dog.
Yeah, he fucking lied.
Well. Oh, wait.
Well, he didn't lie. He kind of pointed us in the direction of where it might be, so I guess you can't hit him too much. Drinks. Plastic bottle, please. Or no, fuck. How do I get rid of, by the canteen? There we go. Yeah, you just click on it again.
You can buy a canteen in there? I didn't see that.
Yeah, under drinks.
Okay.
Buy a Red Bull because, you know. See, Apocalypse went out to destroy my body. You could buy a lot of. Do you see this where it says under meat? You could get all that for free.
You can get the meat for free?
Yeah, if you come back here, you could like it says under meat. You can get a lot of that for free. Like fat, everything. Actually, no, I lied because I'm clicking on it. I guess this needs to be traded. Yeah, it needs to be traded. Fuck me. Guess I'm good.
By
I
myself.
need to come across. Yeah, canteen's definitely in there. No shit, I can't eat. That's right. The canteen comes with water, so yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands.
Oh, perfect. Survival.
My webcam is unfocused, or I think I have my the ratio's not matching up. Either the screen of the gameplay or the screen of my webcam is not adding up.
Where it's not like in the top corner, it's somewhere else that you don't want it to be.
I got the bottom left, my webcam and everything, but maybe I'm not focused in enough on me. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to look right. Figure it out.
My canteen is so much more expensive than a plastic bottle when they hold the same amount. You know?
It would. It is kind of weird because I think the plastic bottle should be a little bit more expensive because there's a little bit more application to it. You know?
Right, and it holds the same amount of liquid.
Yeah.
Dude, do I have a belt?
Yeah, I got a belt out of all that. No, I didn't. Actually, yeah, I don't need a belt.
Oh, whatever. I'll get the canteen in anticipation of getting a belt to hold it. Worth it for the inventory space.
Gotcha. Is there ATM inside of here?
I don't know.
Get rid of this cash. In case we get robbed. Oh, I knew it! That door wouldn't be open. Just why the fuck they let you go in the back?
I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna actually hide in one of these apartment buildings. I gotta call it for the night.
I call it.
Dying. So fucking tired.
No sweat. 'Tis a weekday. I got up by 11:30. I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah.
I gotta put sheets on. I just got this weighted blanket, man. It's like 20 pounds. Can't wait to sleep in that.
Fuck, Megan and I were just talking about those. We were both wanting weighted blankets.
Yeah. I'll send you a link to the one that I got.
Yeah.
But it's a shag one. You know, it's furry. I don't know if you guys care about that, but
I sleep better with the weight on me more.
oh yeah, you got a fan blowing on you? My God, get out of here! I'm gonna log off, and I'll be able to. I like these servers where it's like exit now, you know, when they do the countdown. What did I get? This one was heavy. Shit, just trying to get it like in my place, in the box. I was like, oh God.
Struggling to get out of your bed in the morning. Just like trapped under it.
Hope so. Copy link address. So